low-carb sandwich you can actually eat on the keto diet. Thinking that sandwiches are off limits. After all, bread is a pretty vital part of a basic sandwich. And, since bread equals carbs, and you can only have approximately 25 minuscule grams of net carbs per day on the keto diet, you've probably pushed all dreams of a brie, ham, and apple panini sandwich out of your mind. But there's hope. For one, there is a way to make a low-carb sandwich that follows the keto diet. When one starts a low-carb diet, one generally believes that a panini sandwich will forever be off limits, along with myriad other treats and bready foods. Sure, you can have all the bacon and cheese in the world, but it's still pretty disheartening to face a world without panini. But you soon learn that this is a false impression, that there are so many wonderful low-carb foods available to you, including bread, muffins, cakes and cookies. It's astonishing what you can do with a bag of almond flour, a stick of butter and a willingness to experiment. How to make low-carb flatbread. Low-carb flatbread prep time 15 minutes, cook time 20 minutes, total time 35 minutes. A delicious low-carb, gluten-free flatbread, perfect for making sandwiches and panini. Course, side dish cuisine, bread servings, 10 servings calories, 316 kilocalories ingredients 3 1/4 cups almond flour 6 tablespoons coconut flour 1/3 cup unflavored whey protein powder 2 teaspoons baking powder half a teaspoon garlic powder half a teaspoon salt 4 large eggs 1/4 cup oil, avocado or olive 1/4 cup water. Instructions: preheat the oven to 325 F. In a large bowl, whisk together almond flour, coconut flour, whey protein, baking powder, garlic and salt. Whisk in eggs, oil and water until well combined. Dough should be quite sticky. Turn out onto a large piece of parchment paper and pat into a rough rectangle. Top with another piece of parchment. Roll into a large, rough rectangle about 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick. Place on a large baking sheet and remove the top layer of parchment. Bake for 20 minutes or until firm to the touch. Remove from the oven and let cool completely before cutting. Using a bread knife, cut into 10 sections. Cut each section carefully through the bready center into 2 halves. Fill with your favorite sandwich fillings. Recipe notes: serves 10. Each serving has 13 grams of carbs and 6.9 grams of fiber. Total net carbs equals 6.1 grams. Brie, ham and green apple panini. A low-carb panini, stuffed with ham, brie and green apple. Servings: 10 sandwiches. Ingredients: 1 recipe low-carb flatbread 2 tablespoons Dijon mustard 2 tablespoons mayonnaise half a pound Black Forest ham 6 ounces brie thinly sliced 1 medium green apple very thinly sliced oil or melted butter for brushing outside of sandwich. Instructions: preheat panini press. Cut bread into 10 sections, then cut through the bready center of each section to get 2 flat, thin slices. In a small bowl, mix mustard and mayonnaise. Take 2 matching sections of bread and spread one side with mustard-mayo combo. Layer with a few slices of cheese, meat and green apple. Repeat with remaining sections of bread. Brush outside of each sandwich with oil or melted butter. Place on a panini press and grill until bread is toasted and cheese is melted. Recipe notes: serves 10. Each serving has 15.5 grams of carbs and 7.1 grams of fiber. Total net carbs equals 8.4 grams.